An O'Reilly Auto Parts gift card is the perfect gift for that hard-to-buy-for person. Give the gift of convenience from O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
The changing of seasons can affect how you feel. 1 in 5 people experience some form of depression, no matter the time of year.
At the American Psychiatric Association Foundation, our vision is to build a mentally healthy nation for all. Visit mentallyhealthynation.org to learn more.
Welcome to Meeting Malcolmus, a pavement podcast. Greetings and salutations. It's JD. I am back for another week to peer inside the canon of Pavement, the seminal indie rock band from the 90s, although we're fortunate to have all their music archived and at our perusal, so we can listen to it however we want. The record we are looking at today is Demolition Plot J7. It was recorded in the fall of 1989 and released in 1990 in June. It was the first EP released by Pavement on a label other than their own private label. It was released as part of the Drag City label out of Chicago. And we'll talk a little bit more about Drag City as we get into EPs following Demolition Plot. Today we are on side 2, and we're looking at a song called Perfect Depth. I'm excited to talk about this, but before we get into the track itself, it behooves me to say thank you to everybody who has written reviews on the show. I don't know why it helps, but apparently it does. All podcasts I listen to say this, and I am nothing if not a parrot, parroting everything that I hear on other podcasts. This, though, is ours, right? This is our podcast. We're making this to celebrate our favorite band, Pavement. And in doing so, we're listening to one track every week in chronological order. We started way back there with You're Killing Me. And here we are, almost done, the second EP. This is cool. Still going to give away those magnet magazines. There are several ballots in the hopper right now. If you want one, email me or tweet me. I'll tell you how you can win one. Oh God, Jesus, this is terrible. It's like a promotion thing. What else can I tell you? I can tell you that on Sunday, I'm going to see Spiral Stairs. I'm really excited. I watched a live feed of him performing today somewhere in Iowa, I believe, and it was great. What's your favorite Spiral Pavement song? Email me at info@meetingmalcolmus.com and I can share that with the world. The whole world will know your favorite Spiral song. Well, the whole world that listens to this, which surprisingly is a lot of fucking people. There are a lot of people listening to this. This is really blown up. I thought there'd be 3 of us and we'd be meeting for beer by now. And maybe we have to meet up for beer sometime because beer is delicious. And the music of Pavement, I dare say, can sometimes be enhanced with the taste of beer because Pavement music is wonderful and beer is delicious. And together, the delicious beer and wonderful Pavement form a sort of Voltron of awesomeness. And what more can you ask than a Voltron of awesomeness? By the way, the name of my next record is Voltron of Awesomeness. I am a little bit worked up this week. Lots going on in my world. And then I sat down to listen to Perfect Depth. And this is a song that when stripped away and brought down to, the songwriting level, like an acoustic guitar. I'm not saying that Malcolmus or Spiral, walked into the studio with an acoustic and said, hey, listen to this jam. Because there are some definite sounds on this song that make it seem as though they were writing as they were playing. But what they captured is something really special. But the bare essence of this song is just a pop gem. It is truly wonderful. And up to this point on this record, I think it's one of the few sort of emotional touch points. There's some raw passion, and God, I just love it. Like, okay, so let's start at the start. There's whirring, there's buzzing, there's excitement. But what is it? Never mind, it's over. And now drums, pounding a steady rhythm for an abbreviated 2-bar intro before the vocals begin. The vocals? Clean vocal? What is this? Clean vocals? There's a clean vocal track. No, wait a minute. No. It's gone. There is the sound of a chugging bass line. No doubt, just a guitar played through a bass amp at this point. Oh, and now there's glorious feedback. Guitars come in and out like a wonderful and drunken walk on a chilly Stockton evening. And then a fairly clean pattern starts to strum. If you listen to this with headphones on and crank it, and maybe it's way more obvious than I thought. I listened to it a couple times and then I was like, holy, there it is. But it makes you think for a minute that maybe Malcolmus calling out Billy Corgan had something to do with him borrowing this pattern and sound for a song about a year or something like that. The vocals are in the same place in the mix they were at the start when they were clean and clear. It's just now you have to squint to hear them through the fuzz and feedback. And now they're getting louder and cleaner and clearer and maybe a bit more desperate sounding. As Malcolmus suggests that time has been wasted on whomever this track is about. Now it gets strange because what is this song about? Who is this girl that knows the guy who put his hand down the kitchen drain? Who is this dude in this house that is too small and that has its windows glued shut and that has learned to live like the other half? I don't have a fucking clue. This all sounds like accidental, but at the same time, it seems anecdotal. So I don't know that Malcolmus was just riffing lyrics or vocal, as he played. I don't know what it would be to be a fly on the wall in that studio and just watch this happen. From there, the track starts to wind down, and as the feedback subsides, the strumming becomes a chord played note by note until it evaporates back into the nothing, documented by electricity and magnets for us to enjoy forever. Do I sound high? I feel high. I don't know. That was a little much with the electricity and magnets, don't you think? A week ago today, I lost my phone, or it was stolen. or it was stolen and then that person lost it. Either way, I didn't have it. I was without tech. So I'm back though, and I love chatting with you. If you ever want to come on the show, let me know. I've got the technology to make that happen. So there it is. That's all I got for you this week. Thanks for listening, and let's just listen to the fucking song. This is Perfect Depth on Meeting Malcolmus, a Pavement podcast.
Slow-mo.
Meeting Malcolmus, a Pavement podcast, is a weekly affair. You can listen, share, rate, and review the show wherever you get your podcasts. For more information about the show, go to www.meetingmalcolmus.com. I tweet and Instagram at Meeting Malcolmus. Steven, are you listening?
Need parts now? O'ReillyAuto.com offers in-store pickup, same-day home delivery, or next-day home shipping. Get more parts your way at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Oh, 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 O'Reilly.